What's up, people? Thank you for all my new subscribers. I appreciate it. To anyone new that stumbles on this video, we're going to be reacting to some videos that's circulating, some breaking news that's happening. We're going to watch Sunny Hostin live on camera calling for violence. Drop a comment down below and tell me what you think of Sunny Hostin. I don't personally like her, but we're going to be dropping some videos here soon about certain influencers that are got a pretty big name, but why exactly, what experiences do they have in this world to share their unique views? I mean, what makes them qualified? I mean, I can give you a list of things that I'm qualified for. I'm not in this for money, but we're gonna drop a video on that. The Democrats proved that the right or the conservatives are pretty much right on everything that we say about them. Time and time again, we give them a chance to prove us wrong, and they don't. They just continue to let us down by not cheering, not clapping, making cringy videos. What are these people thinking? Um, their speech, Trump's speech, where they protested, there's so many hypocritical um, scenarios there. I don't even know where to begin. From women wearing pink supporting women on the Dem side but can't clap for women. Dems that are for the people, for the working man, but can't clap for a boy going to West Point or a boy that fought cancer. Stuff like that. Hakeem Jeffries, he made a statement that said he has to make righteous indignation, more like self-righteous indignation or decision making. Hakeem, you need to do some better decision making. You guys just need to do better, period, because what the America's seen can't be unseen. The veil's been lifted, and America will never go back to that. We'll never go back to that. And for beginners, go to like Davry Dawkins, Barry Cunningham, Steven Crowder, Carlson, stuff like that. That's where I learned all my stuff. But I also like to research for my own, and I suggest all you do that too. Comment down below. Tell me how much research you guys put in. The questions we need to be asking is, why do we have like old folks' homes in America? Why is there a push for the government to like make these old folks homes in other countries? I've seen some clips about it. Is it to separate the nuclear family because we're like weaker as if we're separated? They want to break up that because mob mentality can overrule their power. Could that be? Those are questions we need to ask ourselves. Why they have to push woke and trans agenda values to third world countries. These countries clearly don't want this. We're going to show some videos on that. Like, is our government a narcissist? Because if we disagree, they just tell us to shut up and that their ideas are what we want to do, even though we don't. It's all smoke screens, people. It's all smoke screens because they have a veil. It's been lifted. We can't go back. People like you, people like me need to stand up, talk about this kind of stuff. It's a common sense initiative. Hashtag don't speak for me. Hashtag, hey, do that down below. Hashtag don't speak for me. Do that. We're going to get into this video. Let's go ahead and transition over here.
Congressman, why didn't you stand for the speech?
Have a good day. I need to go to a meeting.
80% of the American people, according to CBS, loved the speech.
Again, I don't think with the United States.
Are the Democrats out of
The United
touch?
States of America. Forgive me for going here. Forgive me for being out of breath.
I don't know what speech they were watching.
They're watching the president's speech, Senator.
Really? Wasn't worth watching.
Why was Al Green so disrespectful?
You got to ask Al Green.
So I just pulled up to Congressman Al Green's office, went inside, see if he wanted to talk, because he did a lot of talking at the joint address, but they shooed me away. They said, we're not talking to Johnny. How was that speech last night? Did you love it?
Well, I watched it. I don't think that was the best look for our party last night.
The View is going crazy right now. You won't believe what just happened live on ABC.
And Fetterman, he flip-flops. He has some more common sense values, but I still don't think that it matters considering he votes a certain way every single time. So Fetterman, start voting the right way, bub. Do the right thing, people. His Sunny Hostin's going to be threatening people, calling for violence live on TV. Oh, by the way, I got a little joke for you guys. This is going to be funny. The only thing sadder than a Democrat protest is what? Another Democrat protest. Because they're going to sing another song. Ha ha. No, I'm just joking. That ain't that funny. But we're going to talk about some other things. I was looking at my list here. But we're going to watch Sonny Hostin from The Spew. The Spew.
See, many conversations are happening about this show on a daily basis with Disney and ABC. We'll talk about that later. But right now, Sonny Hostin just literally went absolutely nuts. You guys won't even believe what she just said about the party and about her own party and about violence. These women are calling for violence live on television on ABC, where millions and millions of people literally watch the show on the wake up. A lot of people don't even know that other alternative medias exist, and I feel very sorry for them, because this, what I'm about to show you, is exactly why Democrats have lost their way. Al Green recently was censured by the Democrats. Also, 10 Democrats voted. Of course, all the Republicans voted to censure him after his stunt backfired. All the stunts backfired during Trump's speech, where he literally kicked the butts of all the Democrats that right now are melting down. So let's go right here to this clip of, guys, again, buckle up. Even the crowd can't believe it. Take a listen.
But it didn't unite them all, because 10 Democrats voted to censure Green.
Wow. Do you want a list of the 10?
Do you want to hear their name?
Yes, I do.
They're going to act their own people.
Go after them, too. Go after the Republicans.
Because they don't know how to fight and be part of an opposition party. Representative Green gave them the example. The Democrats are not meeting the moment. It is very clear that Medicaid is on the table. It is very clear that Social Security is on the table. It is very clear that people will die. The baby boomers, the civil rights generation, they knew what they had to do. They were willing to fight and die for their rights.
Yo!
This lady, everything she says is a lie.
You wonder why.
The Spew.
I believe violence is on the rise. Have you seen what they're doing to Elon Musk? What they're doing to Tesla? Charging stations where they're literally burning them. If you have a Tesla, you're getting attacked. Your car is getting demolished. I think it's because of talk like.
I'll tell you what. If some little left brat come and ruin my Tesla, you know what? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They'd see. I would be very upset. I would have some words. Comment down below. Down there. I'm looking at the wrong damn camera, because that's how. Oh, it got me so furious. It got me so damn furious. I couldn't even remember what camera I was on. That's crazy. All right, let's watch the Spew and this lady.
Like this. Do you hear the way she's talking? Hold on, we got to go back, because what message are the Democrats sending right now to their supporters and the people in Congress? They don't know what they're doing. People are going to die because of this administration. That's a crazy message to share out to the world on ABC.
My
God. Do you want to hear their name?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, let's have
Why go after them, too? Go after the Republicans.
Because they don't know how to fight and be part of an opposition party. Representative Green gave them the example. The Democrats are not meeting the moment. It is very clear that Medicaid is on the table. It is very clear that Social Security is on the table. It is very clear that people will die.
That is a complete and utter lie. He has made it completely and utterly clear on multiple occasions. Medicaid and Social Security, they want to call the fraud and waste. The 150, the 250, the 350-year-old person. The money that people are collecting overseas, ma'am. If this lady ever pulls out facts, she wouldn't know a fact if it slapped her in the head with it. I mean, it's almost as ridiculous as Canada tariffing us 250% all these decades, and then when we finally reciprocate it, oh, we're gonna fight, eh? Good luck. This lady, don't believe her. Do research. Don't believe what she says. Like, look up stats on your own if she shouts out stats.
The baby boomers, the civil rights generation, they knew what they had to do. They were willing to fight and die for their rights. This generation of Congress, they are not meeting the moment. This is an existential crisis.
They were willing to die. They need to be willing. She keeps repeating this.
Yeah.
Again, this is a woman who's a millionaire.
Conditioning her crew.
Again,
She thinks she's getting a
it
young
really
crowd.
does. I don't even know how to explain what I'm listening to. Just think it's so crazy that she's allowed to.
Wait, isn't that equivalent of what they accused Donald Trump of doing on J6? Inciting what? Sonny Hostin, are you calling to arms? I'm offended. Let's be offended, everybody. Let's all call in. Comment down below. Should we call in on Sonny? She just incited something.
To say this stuff on national television, where she's like trying to spark, right? They're losing so bad. They're losing the narrative so bad that even being a millionaire in her life is just not enough. We need to win in this way, and it doesn't matter if it costs people having to go to war with each other. People often say that it's Donald Trump that's going to cause the Civil War. Donald Trump's going to cause the Civil War. No, listen to the left's rhetoric and listen to their actions. There were 2 Trump assassinations behind this same rhetoric.
And I don't think they realize what they're going to get into.
Some of them are from the most liberal states like New York, Hawaii, California.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
Okay,
they should have all walked out with him.
She's mad that Al Green was cooked. He got censured, of course, by also Democrats. They voted on that on the House floor. And what they started to do after that, they started to sing. But I don't know if you guys saw that. You might want to go watch that clip. They started to sing.
Hey guys, help me get the 50 subscribers, please. The more people that I could spread this to, even if I can help one person, the more people you will help. Speak up as your American right to speak. We all need to speak. We all need to have this news spread. I need 50 subscribers so I can go live, ask the people the tough questions. If I get enough subscribers, I might even do some giveaways. Quality will get better. I appreciate you watching the Rob Rambo Show. Let's continue.
Sing in unison. Like, it's very cringe. Democrats have become very cringe. Here's a breakdown of the Democrats losing themselves.
Fancy people that I don't even know.
Right, you got some Democrats screaming for violence, that we need to fight because people are going to die. They're trying to fearmonger Americans.
I'll show you.
And then you have the clown show that is this, where people are pointing the finger at each other, and literally it's all going downhill. I want you to take a look at this segment here by Jesse Waters on Fox. Take a listen.
These paddles and ponytails didn't scare anyone. Try guitar.
Well, this is a song for all of those dreamers. We're looking for answers to come our way. Scientists, doctors.
The only thing sadder than a Democrat's protest is what? The next Democrat protest.
Students, all seekers, we share in the hopes for a much brighter
This is embarrassing, America.
Democrats are going to need more than a guitar solo to sing the blues. They're going to need a whole band.
This little light of mine.
Oh, Grandma.
I'm
Grandma.
gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine.
Somebody get their grandma.
This little light.
Somebody get their grandmas.
I'm gonna let it
Get all their grandmas over
Guys,
there. Look at all of them.
Call this.
There's probably
again very. It's a. This party is so cooked.
Nuts.
It's so cooked.
Let it shine.
My God,
Let it shine.
crazy.
Let it shine. Science lights the way.
Look at these.
Science lights the way.
Are there bubbles there?
Were those bubble guns? Did you see that?
Oh
they were
my
bubble
God.
guns. Insiders think the party's lost its way, and their response is, let's start a band and shoot some bubbles.
It been
Guess
lost.
it's better than whatever
Somebody
this
get
is.
their grandmas.
Yo, this is the ranking Rizzler on appropriations, serving Connecticut's 3rd District.
This lady's
it's time
a
to enter your
disgrace.
dark academia Congress era. All right, besties. House appropriation is the money moves in Congress. We are not chasing the bag. We are the bag. Democrats
have a
make
couple
life
bags.
smoother through government funding.
Big bag.
It's giving. So Sigma, main character energy. See how I keep you informed? Very cutesy, very demure.
All right, now that's what I wanted you to hear. Very cutesy and very demure. Hear this again. Listen, she is talking down to you. Listen to this and visualize it. If you have to, just kind of pause it after you hear it and replay it. Listen to these people. Listen to this lady. Listen.
Funding. It's giving. So Sigma, main character energy. See how I keep you informed? Very cutesy, very demure.
So she thinks she's main character energy. Yeah, in a wonky, crazy anime game that's like weird. The worst possible gaming experience ever. Like the boss, not the main character. And she gives a cutesy and demure look, transparent look into. They clapped for war. People, this lady's laughing at you. Any liberals or Democrats that want to switch sides, please do now. These people are laughing at you. Here, let's play it one more time.
See how I keep you informed?
Play the whole
Very
thing.
cute.
Let's play the whole thing. This is sick.
Democrats are making life smoother through government.
No, you're not.
Academia Congress era. All right, besties. House appropriation is the money moves in Congress. We are not chasing the bag. We are the bag. Democrats are making life smoother through government funding. It's giving. So Sigma, main character energy. See how I keep you informed? Very cutesy, very demure.
Democrats said choose your fighter, and they chose 80-year-olds with canes, crack tips, and banjos. Even Jimmy Kimmel's embarrassed.
Somebody get their grandma.
Yeah, we're not going to stand back and take it anymore. We're going to fight. What is that supposed to do besides...
That last lady. Ha, ha, ha. And then she goes... That is the worst video ever. You guys are horrible people.
Embarrass everyone involved with it. You know, maybe I'll look into getting a medically induced coma for the next 4 years. As a way to sleep it out.
I'd take 4 years off too if this who I was fighting.
There's the real one.
Man, that video is tough. That's who they're fighting. That's who Democrats are fighting, by the way. That's a good edit there
by Jesse Waters and Fox on why the Democrats are just completely in awe of lose. They're getting cooked, right? And on one hand, you have literally, The View having a meltdown where Sonny Hostin is like calling for violence. You gotta get violent with these people. And it's not working. And in fact, it's actually making it worse. It's making people really come together against the Democrats. But here's a guy who allegedly is the leader, who, again, trying to follow the Obama footsteps, but he's just lacking the charisma, in my opinion. But he says that he has the Democrats. He's got them. We got the Democrats exactly where we want them. Well, let's hear what he has to say.
We have the Republicans on the run.
What?
Republicans are on the run. Let's keep listening.
On 3 core issues. They are on the run in terms of the economy. In fact, Donald Trump and Republicans are crashing the economy in real time. Donald Trump gave one of the most divisive speeches by a president in American history. 100 minutes. And he barely spent any time on the economy. Why? Because it's collapsing on his watch. They made promises with respect to lowering costs. Costs aren't going down. They're going up. Inflation.
Hold on. What's so crazy about these guys is Donald Trump's been in office for 45, 46 days. They were in office for 4 years.
It to be just completely reversed now.
Inherently, you're receiving an economy, inheriting an economy that is from the previous administration. And it usually takes about a year to see what this administration is doing to cause good or bad. That's just facts. What's so wild is that these people are acting like Trump has been in office for more than 5, 6, 7 years or something.
Yeah, and that's basically the point that I want to beat in here, besides Sonny Hostin pretty much calling for violence live on TV against Republicans. They do not like us, people. They hate us, and it's only going to end one way. We have a chance to fix it, and we need to follow through. Don't back off. Don't back down. We're going to check out this video real quick. We're going to see what Nez has to say. Shout out to Professor Nez. I don't think he needs a shout out from me.
They are villainous, treasonous, anti-American traitors. I can't wait to share with you. We got this breaking story. Act Blue, the Democratic powerhouse funding machine, caught in a major investigatory scandal. Also, I've got a lot to share with you. Buckle up. Make sure that you grab your favorite drink and your favorite snack, because your boy Nez has you covered. I've got the American Airlines flight attendant who pleaded guilty to recording underage girls in an airplane bathroom. This is a father, really hits home. Also, a reporter explained exactly what they saw after witnessing the execution of Brad Sigmund by firing squad. I mean, it's 2025. Like, huh? I can't wait to share that with you. And then, oh God, this is insane. Representative Al Porta Potty Green goes on The Breakfast Club and actually says that Speaker Mike Johnson kicked him out because of his race and skin color. I can't wait to play that for you. But first, really quickly, this is really, really big news. President Trump just put out a statement on Truth Social saying the House and Senate have put together, under the circumstances, a very good funding bill, CR. All Republicans should vote, please. Yes, next week, great things are coming for America, and I'm asking you all to give us a few months to get us through to September so we can continue to put the country's quote-unquote financial house in order. Democrats will do anything they can to shut down our government, and we can't let that happen. We have to remain united, no dissent, fight for another day when the timing is right. Very important. Make America great again. Very prescient words from President Trump, especially given the fact that the Democrats have done nothing but try to obstruct Doge, obstruct Elon Musk, obstruct America's will, which is what we voted for. So very prescient words. Now, check this out. This is extremely, extremely alarming. So, Act Blue, I'm going to share you a few clips too. An investigation has revealed that 5 groups funded by Act Blue, namely, check out these names: Troublemakers, Disruption Project, Rise and Resist, Indivisible Project, and maybe the worst of all, Democratic Socialists of America, were supposedly involved in organizing.
I want to say on the record, I called these protests being funded by the Democrats, as well as some of these large social media influencers on YouTube and Midas Touch and the other one that they got. And they're trying their hardest to get into social media. They're trying their hardest. I'm going to make another video about this whole big thing. I called this months ago. I knew this was a strategy months ago. And I'll go into a deep dive and explain what I was talking about in another video. As far as this video is 17 minutes. We're not going to watch the whole thing. I'll make another video on it in the morning, because this deserves another video all on its own. This is breaking news. Musk's uncovered protests being funded strategically by Democrats to disrupt. You guys should be mad, because that's your tax money. Your tax money is paying for your own downfall. Drop a comment, drop a like down below. Subscribe. It helps with the algorithm. I really appreciate you. I'm trying to get to 50. Thanks for watching. Look for my other videos in the morning.